With Digital Extreme's quest to conquer cancer in association with Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation, I nearly always forget that, they hit 70,000 as of Saturday, as of recording this. I do believe that they said 3:11 p.m. ET, literally just happened, which means a 3-day Affinity Booster weekend, November the 5th, yeah, where are you? That should just be given. That's an unlock. November 5th. The former. Where's the other one? That. November 1st. But you must log in before. And yeah. 3 former alert. November 5th. And it got me wondering. This whole thing ends basically 31st? No, 29th of October. But everybody keeps asking, when is the new war going to be released? And since tennocon, they have basically shown very little, but shown a lot at the same time. It was guessed it was going to be the beginning of November, because the Road to the New War bonus weekends every Friday at 2 p.m. until Saturday at 2 p.m. until the 29th to the 31st that ends with credits. Yes, that means the current weekend, at least at the time of recording, was credits. This coming weekend will in fact be Double Affinity, followed by credits on October the 29th to the 31st. I have seen another one of these, I'm pretty sure, that has some in November. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's pretty much fake, because what would it be if that ends on the 31st? The 5th would be the following weekend on from when all the boosters and everything for the road to the new war is ending, which means at the earliest you're looking week starting, love it when everything goes kind of wrong there, week beginning the 8th of November, and that is at the earliest, because that is when one of the last weekends for Double Affinity is kind of on, which, well, if we want to take a look at this other ways, yeah, that's on until November the 15th. That would be, and this is where I'm hoping it works again, the following Monday. That would be the week starting the 15th. Which means that the earliest it would be the 22nd of November. You can look into pretty much anything you want anywhere on the Warframe website and turn around and find dates of when this update could come out. Where in fact are you? I do believe it was... No, I'm going the wrong direction. It was there. There's a date. You must log in before December the 31st, 2021 to receive the landing craft decoration that isn't available until November the 1st. So does that mean the update's not going to come out till next year? Ooh, I hope for Digital Extreme's sake that's not true, because they have promised several times that the new war's coming out this year. With one of the concept artworks still yet to be released or revealed, you can see this and it is slightly blurry. You can actually kind of unblur it and make out a little bit of what is going on here. And I have gone through a lot of these just looking for things like the fact that nobody kind of mentioned the fact there's bones hanging off a tree. And oh yeah, also calming sands, because there is the kind of rake trails in it. Down trees. I have no idea where this is. And I've heard so many different things about this. I want to go into these in more detail in the future, but all I'm going to say is, for those people who are pointing out the fact that this is the big lake when you come out of Cetus and turn right, you are 100% accurate. There's the ship coming in at the background, and Cetus is in fact behind this door. This now very pixelated door for you. Yes, I'm aware. You're not supposed to zoom in that far. And if this thing is sitting behind it, then what could... Yep, we're not going down that path either. I will, once the third picture is actually released. But since we have the last dev stream from the 24th of September that kind of showed that they might show stuff about the new war coming and little teasers in that. Ended up having absolutely nothing in it about the new war coming. No teasers, nothing. Even though the original video for this did say that, well, they might be showing stuff, but it'll be very slim due to possible and most likely spoilers. Anything they show about the new war is going to be spoilers. There is no way around it. So they just showed nothing. Though to be fair, during this whole thing they did mention the fact that the Scarlet Spear will return at some point. And I'm sorry, the best time that they could have released that would have been now. But there's absolutely no point of doing that, since most of the, well, all of the rewards are kind of behind something else right now. So there's no point returning the Scarlet Spear while all of the rewards from the Scarlet Spear are currently here for the Night of Neighbours. But remembering that to be able to unlock the new war, you have to have completed the Chimera prologue, the era stuff, the maker, that I'm really glad that finally says complete. It was incomplete for ages. I don't know what that was, which means you have to enter one of the sentient ships with the paracesis and smash the damn thing, the crystal there, to pieces to unlock the era quest and get that done. Not to mention the fact that you pretty much got to do every other quest in here first as well. So if you haven't, there is still time, because I'm going to take a guess at this point, and I could be massively wrong. I'm hoping I'm not, but I'm going to say the release for this is probably going to be around somewhere around the 22nd onwards of November, which is more than a month from now. Hopefully it won't be December. December would kind of be a bad idea for when the new war is going to come. It needs to come out in November, not December. Because in December there's a lot of other things coming out, but at the same time, there's also a lot of things coming out in November. It literally just depends when they finish it, when they dust it off, and when they decide that it's ready. Until then, nobody's really going to know. Digital Extreme may know, but considering you're talking about a simultaneous release on all consoles, I'm going to say the end of. I'm hoping the week starting the 22nd, just from everything I found from then onwards, they've pretty much got nothing planned at all. Still sucks how they released that Unreal this time around. It's been free twice and now you've got to pay for it. That was not the best approach for that one, was it? Plus, in December, technically sometime in December, yes, we also have the next Prime Access that could turn up, and sometime in the next 2 weeks, so probably beginning of November, we also have the next Prime Vault that should open. So releasing this between the next Prime Access and the Prime Unvaulting, because Rhino and Nyx are going to go, I'm guessing it's going to be Frost and somebody. I'm hoping not Ember again, because I'm getting sick of seeing those two turn up at the same time. But approaching winter, Frost Prime makes sense. Who comes with him? Who knows? I'm pretty sure they've probably mentioned it by this point, but no idea. So hoping around the week starting the 22nd, or the week after, not the middle of December. But unfortunately, just like everybody else, that is just a guess, so I'm just going to have to do everything that everyone else is doing and sit, wait, and hope it comes sooner rather than later. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.